we're going to talk about ordering rational numbers. Now, ordering rational numbers is basically putting fractions and decimals in order. So we don't normally say from least to greatest, but that's what we mean. So when we say put these in order, we mean from least to greatest. Now, if it says put them in order from greatest to least, then do that, of course. But if we don't say it, then we mean from least to greatest. So the easiest way to put numbers in order usually is to write them as a decimal. So if we write all the numbers as decimal, then that works quite well. So if I have 0.2, 1.4, 3/4, and let's say 1.07. So first thing I want to do is put them all as decimals. And so we would write 0.2, 1.4, 0.75. And if you don't remember how to turn fractions into decimals, look at the previous video. And then 1.07. And then we usually want them to have all the same number of decimal places. Do you see how the first two have only one decimal place, but the last two have two decimal places? Usually we write those as the same number of decimal places. So I'm going to rewrite that as 0.20, 1.40, 0.75, and 1.07. So now they all have the same number of decimal places. And I just look at these, and I can kind of ignore the decimal point to see, oh, well, 20 is the least, 0.20, and then 0.75 is next, and then 1.07 is next, and then 1.4 is next, 1.40. And then the last thing I want to do is convert them back all to be the original looking numbers. So 0.20 really was 0.2. 0.75 was really 3/4. So we need to put it as 3/4. And then 1.07, well, that was just 1.07. And 1.40 was really 1.4. So to put numbers in order, I write them as a decimal. I append zeros if needed, so that way they all have the same number of decimal places. I then put them in order, and then rewrite them as their original numbers. And that's how you do that.